Hey, welcome back to First Opinion Critics. are you ready? We can't even get that far. I barely even said the intro, babe.
I felt myself get like stuck for like 2 seconds, and then I looked at the camera and I was like, nope.
Oh, you looked straight up and got you froze. You froze.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude, come on. It's gonna take forever to get past this. Oh my. All right, take two. Welcome to First Opinion Critics. This will be me, my girlfriend's first video. And you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Tiffany. I'm, like he said, his girlfriend, and this is First Opinion Critics. I'll be doing some reviews, some blogs, going over some shows coming up on some of the streaming channels, having reaction videos to maybe some trailers, things of that sort, and things, stuff like that.
So, don't forget to subscribe, because I guarantee you won't want to miss the content that is going to be coming to your feed. So, you read the title. We are going to be reacting to episode 7 of Agatha All Along. Now, I want to talk about this because she was just mentioning this right before recording this video. We're starting this all late, all late. Mainly because today we kind of just had the random thought of, hey, let's make a YouTube channel. Why not? So that's why we're here.
And on top of that, I love movies, I love shows, I like all kinds of shows, so it really is an all-around thing. So you won't get just one, like, let's say one genre like horror or thriller or romance. Like, you don't just get one review, you get all kinds of reviews. So
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm ready. Get a little flashback.
Are you all right, ma'am?
I was chased out of every village.
Oh, the foreshadow was right there in our face.
no, they usually do that
That can't be good.
with the cues and the music.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Tommy!
that's the episode.
Reading brother.
I figured.
You're not William Kaplan.
She didn't watch last episode.
Yeah. I was like, I want to watch it before we watch this. And it's okay, because you don't know all of the backstory.
Dad's hand in mine. Oh, it was right in our face with the title too. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say a wild comment with how she's looking right now. Oh,
You can see yourself.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
They literally told us everything that happened at the beginning of this episode.
So, what I can say is,
Let me pause this. Go ahead.
because you know the stories behind everything, because you read the comics, you're into like the Marvel and all of that, so you can kind of anticipate some of the story and, oh, does it match up with that? Or,
Okay, I will
they
give you
change?
that.
So with me not knowing, I'm kind of newer to this. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, Lady Death, who's that? Yeah.
Wanda. Okay, you got that. Your mom's ex-best friend.
Well, I mean, I did watch WandaVision, so I got some of it, but
Okay,
I
so
probably would have to rewatch some of it, or maybe watch
For a
a
little.
breakdown of like the main points to be able to foresight more. And so the other 2 or 3 ladies in the movie, right?
Patty LaPone character, the older lady. Gosh darn tarot cards,
This card doesn't really come up much for me, so.
swords.
Oh man.
Your turn is going great.
This isn't.
Crazy that a lot of people really use tarot cards. Do you remember this from the previous episodes?
When they were in.
Yeah.
This was she was a little girl.
Yeah. All right. So you remember at the beginning of this episode, that was that lady.
I don't remember that part.
At the very beginning. That's why I was like, it was foreshadowing. At the very beginning.
Oh, when all of them were going on the like trips type of thing.
Yeah.
Individually.
Yeah.
When they got to the house.
Yeah, right here. This scene right here. This scene right here. That
okay.
It was an old lady all like dead and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, this is her. That's why I'm like, oh, the foreshadow was right there. That transition was smooth. I like that.
It's crazy.
The flow of time is an illusion, Jen. Most people don't realize that.
This acting's pretty good. I'm not gonna
Maybe
lie.
because I'm it.
Nothing made you jump scare for.
To me too. If I'd have known, I
His
would've-
powers like his mom.
It requires a coven.
Please just tell me how to control what's happening.
Another transition. Her?
Yeah. No, not her. The lady.
No, Lilia. I guess you can say.
Cause she say all she sees is death, so I would assume she says she can see, so maybe she can see like people's future.
Visions of them dying before they die. Or
okay.
Yeah, something like that, I'm assuming. I thought she could just see into the future for sure.
Right. That makes sense.
Kind of like travel. It's weird. I like it though.
Time.
Messes with my mind.
Makes you think.
Relax, baby. We're cool. Need to question your methods.
Then don't.
She questioned it. That's why it came down to sword.
Reunion.
Oh snap!
You know, we really hate it.
I will fall.
Yes. What will you do with your remaining time?
The 7.
Oh, the Salem 7. She's over here like, hurry up! The like roof's falling in.
For the fire, fights bravely. Disaster, destruction, the destination. Who is that?
Rio.
Don't you get your power, and I get my bodies.
He started laughing too.
Death.
The foreshadow.
Rio is.
Hypothetically, right? Like, if death, like the Grim Reaper, something like that, that's supposed to bring you to the in the world. I mean, hey, like they're not evil. They just can't be like dead people. It's just great if this is not true or
You
not.
just gave me a flashback of Billy and Mandy.
How?
Magic.
Thank you.
I feel like I remember one of them being some type of animal, like a cat or something.
The owl, that bird.
Oh, okay then.
Right.
This is when she falls. He helped her coven. Ah, yeah. I'm glad they didn't show that because I would have.
Gone on.
Let us begin.
What? Okay. They threw me all the way off when they put that back. So does that mean she traveled through all of that, basically the trials, but she came back and had that knowledge as she was growing up, but didn't realize it about her own life?
I'm also, and let me add on, because I'm also like, does this also like will practically mean like all she just experienced
Was in that moment.
was stuff that she, I mean, it all happened, but it all reverted back to she was centuries years old, but still was a little kid this entire time.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I know, but I was just saying in other words, I guess.
No, I actually wasn't saying that she would. Well, technically, I guess that would make it. I don't know.
What the heck? Let's begin. And I still want to know, what witch is this? Like, there's some things with me
She
being in
seemed
the
like
comics,
she has good like,
energy.
Yeah,
Like,
she was a
good-
princess, so says something on it.
Yeah. I want to know because Lydia's character, I don't think she has a like her character is a comic book character. Let me check that. I can check.
Code.
Okay, so I was wrong. Okay, Lilia Calderu. Wait, did they just create her though for the show, or is that like an actual? Okay, no. Actual character. Okay, so who was her mother? Like, do they ever show Lilia Calderu's mom in the comics? Because I am interested on who she is. I think a lot of people had got like, we're saying a lot of this for the most part, like got this right on like the counterparts on who the characters are. This is crazy. So far, Lilia Calderu confirmed. Alice Gould. I don't even know how to say that, but I think that was true. Jennifer Kale, I think this is true. She has like the same powers practically. I mean, we haven't seen too much of her like powers like that, but I think she might be this character, Jennifer Kale. Morgan Le Fay though. That I think that is the actual name of Lady Death. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. A lot of people thought she was gonna be Morgan Le Fay, but she isn't. That's crazy. Morgan Le Fay has ties to like freaking. There was like a. This is crazy. It's crazy. Just learning about a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm getting sidetracked. This was a pretty good episode, though. This was a pretty good episode. What do you think?
Yeah, it was good. I'm interested to see what's gonna be the next one.
What did you think of what's her name? Lilia Calderu's character, dying. Patty LaPone. What did you think of that?
I feel like she's not dead.
You think she's not?
But
okay. Theory time with that.
only because they put it back to when she was a little girl. When they could have just left it off as her dying at that.
Well, I think that was because that other lady's dead too. The one she was talking to, she was dead. So I think she's in like this some type of form of like heaven,
spiritual being.
Yeah, some type of like spiritual heaven or whatever. I mean, Marvel, because Marvel has had their own like, where's the Moon Knight? Their own version of getting into like the whole spirituality. I had to bring up the Moon Knight issue because they did talk about a lot of that with Tiamat, I believe, in the Moon Knight show. So I'm gonna give this like a 7.9. I give it like a 7.9. It was really good. I like it. The Aubrey Plaza Lady Death was pretty cool. That small shot. I
wanted to see more.
You want to see more? See,
yeah, I want to see more of each character in action as their version of the witch, I guess. Since they are supposed to be a coven.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what you say. What if you get to see obviously Agatha transform and power up in her like freaking comic accurate suit. I think with him, I think by the end of this show, I think Joe Locke, I think he's gonna get his suit by the end of this show because we haven't seen him powered up. So whatever Marvel does and changes up their suit with his character, I think we're gonna get that by the end of this show.
Oh, he looked like Doctor Who a little bit.
You say he does kind of look like Doctor Who. Because the last time I remember, Doctor not Black
Doctor Who.
I thought you were gonna say this version of Doctor Who.
Not Doctor Who. What's the other one? The one that be jumping time.
Jumping time. Oh
yeah.
Gosh, I don't know.
Not jumping time, but
Oh my goodness.
It's Doctor Strange.
Oh my goodness. It's the hair.
No, it's the cape. His cape is kind of similar.
You're actually talking. Okay, You know what's crazy? Okay, look, check this out. Wiccan and Doctor Strange, check this out. So there's like an issue. This is the one y'all don't even know. Sorry, geeking out right now. So, bruh. Wiccan, I think I forgot the other character's name. Magic, Scarlet Witch, the whole bunch of characters, they team up, and I forgot this whole entire run, but it was
them right there.
Yeah, all of them. I'm about to like full screen. I was downloading the images so we can full screen it. This right here, move it over here. It was crazy seeing like all of them powered up, like Wanda, Scarlet Witch right here, Doctor Strange. This is Wanda's son, Wiccan. Can hard to tell, but
They do end up being good guys.
yeah, they're essentially good guys. I mean, when it comes to Doctor Strange, like I said, his character has ties into like characters like Ghost Rider and things of that nature. So he really is tied into like the mystical side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But like I was saying, at the end of this series, I think it's gonna tie into the Young Avengers. I think it's gonna tie to Young Avengers. I'm calling it. We're gonna get a post-credit scene.
It reminds me of when
What? Oh,
Channing Tatum.
Oh my!
Isn't that his character?
And Gambit.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of is giving Gambit with the little head.
Yeah.
I'm weak. I can't. I'm glad they changed it up because that's the big difference. Like his crown is like blue. It kind of looks like Wanda's instead of this. They changed that up. So the thing, Marvel tends to do. They don't like to go like eye for eye and piece for piece for the comics. So this whole thing of like I've been theorizing that this Agatha All Along show is going to tie into the Avengers Children's Crusade, which is pretty much tied. Just a quick rundown is pretty much what we're getting right now. We find out he's like reincarnated in a sense. He's like Billy and a whole different person though. And they're trying to find Tommy, his twin brother. I know you remember his so it makes sense because the first thing he said in the last episode when we got the flashback, which when we see that, you will get to see that. It will be like, okay. Anyways, he woke up, the first thing he said was Tommy whenever he got like into that new body. So it kind of made a lot of people have this theory like, okay, well, he is technically still the same kid from the WandaVision show, just in a whole different body, and took the place of somebody that was dying, essentially.
Okay.
But this Young Avengers, telling you, and also it was not only them reuniting. So it was a Iron Patriot, which is a character that looks like Captain America, right? Like same powers, essentially. Kate Bishop, which was Hawkeye's protege, and then we had Viz, which is like Vision's son. The robot Vision. It literally looks like him. And Iron Lad, which was that's a whole nother story. It's a Kane the Conqueror from a whole different timeline. It gets crazy. He comes from the future. He's the only good Kang. You know who Kang is?
We're not going down.
Okay. Anyways, y'all let me know. Next week is the last two episodes, episode 8 and episode 9, the finale. Y'all let me know. What do y'all think? We will try to react to both of those episodes. Hopefully, we'll try to get that out.
Some time.
But this video is already long. It's 44 minutes, so I got some editing to do. Okay. Anyways, I will catch y'all. Well, we will catch y'all in the next video and live stream. Let me know your thoughts down below.
See you later.
Peace out.